Hey everybody, just wanted to say hey and check in real quick with everyone. So this is little Clara, little Clarissa that I picked up last Saturday, and as you can see, she's quite a good eater. She's getting a little bit more used to hand holding, although it's still not her favorite thing, so we have a little work to do in that arena. But she is now 68 grams as of this morning. So that means she has gained 23 grams since she's been here, which will be a full week on Saturday. So she's doing phenomenal, you guys. I'm so happy with her progress. And you want to know the best news of all? You guys are going to be excited about this. I know, because I was. This little girl, do you want this hornworm? This little girl, although she's still doing some stargazing, okay, she does still make a right angle out of her little head. She has had no seizures. This is day number 5. Not a single seizure. She's had a little bit of tremor when she's been running, but nothing terrible. And as you can see by watching her eat, she's got beautiful coordination. She has no problem getting her food. And she is just doing so great. And I think that her body is getting ready to shed. This will be one of the first times that she has since she's been here. All right, sweetheart. So you can see that her tail is still normal color. It has a kink in it, but normal color. It's lightening up here, so she's going to get some new skin. So we'll have an idea pretty soon, a little bit more of what her color scheme is going to look like. But she's definitely, I knew she was going to shed because she's definitely bigger. She's longer, and she's rounding out. Really, that belly. There's a belly right here. And she's an athlete. You see how she's doing parkour with her legs? So, and boy, can she run fast, guys. She tries to get away so easily. But she's a good girl. She's doing everything that she needs to do. She's coming along beautifully. And I'm really excited to see what kind of coloring she's going to end up having. But yeah, you can see that, 68 grams is about the size of a 4 to 5 month old dragon. So I'm sorry. For 2 to 3 months old. So the fact that she's 6 going on 7 months, she's still little, but she's gaining speed. So it's all exciting. Yeah, when you reach for her, she does kind of puff up her little beard, which is adorable because it's such a tiny little beard. She's so cute. But she's not aggressive, really. She does a little posturing because she doesn't, want you to pick her up because she's a little bit still afraid of human hands. So we're working on that. But I would say her rehab is going so well. And she's been a good girl. She eats everything in sight 3 times a day. And she has supplements that we've been giving her. We've been giving her multivitamins and, of course, her calcium and a probiotic. So she's getting everything she needs. And I'm really delighted to see that she's not having seizures right now. I kind of suspected some of that might be nutritional. I wasn't sure. But she's also doing very well eating her greens. And she's had some blackberries and some blueberries. And yeah, she's doing very, very well. We're just working on being less afraid when we're in someone's hands. So just wanted to give you guys a check-in, let you know that little Miss here is doing phenomenally well. See what I told you? She is quick. She wants to run. I mean, she parkours with the best of them. She's just beautiful. But you can see how gorgeous she is and how far she's come. She's really doing well. All 68 grams of her. Isn't that right, little Clara? And she knows her name. If I call her name, she looks at me and comes to the front of the tank. So she's very smart as well. So I'm hopeful that the head trauma she suffered with the hatching experience might only be minimally affecting her, and she might have a very normal little dragon life at some point. At least, that's my hope. That's the hope I always have when I bring any kind of a dragon into the rescue for rehab, because you just never know. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's not. In a way, being so young, being 6 months old, and being able to survive what she's already survived, Now, there's no way to really assess how much damage may have been done by the seizures that she experienced early on, but I'm hoping, oh, hoping that it's going to ultimately end up being very minimal and she'll have a normal or quasi-normal dragon life and it won't be a problem. So we're assuming she's a girl. That's what her original owner, who, by the way, I have to give kudos to her, Lindsay, thank you for taking care of her and doing so much for her. She had to isolate her because there were 27 eggs in the clutch. She was the only one that struggled. So she had 26 other baby dragons. It wasn't like she didn't have anything to do, plus the adults that she already had. So the fact that she took the time to not only isolate her to keep her safe and avoiding predation, but also to do what she could to try to help her made a world of difference and my job so much easier. So thanks for doing that. And yeah, I'm cautiously very hopeful for this little girl. I think she's doing a really good job and she's sweet as a bug. We're just working on this whole anxiety thing. And, we'll see now that she's not having seizures, knocking on wood, day 5, no seizures. I will be watching her tremor when she runs, which is already lessening, and see how she does. And then when I do take her to the vet, and I'll let her assess her and see what she thinks, but I think she's doing very nicely. Hi, you're so pretty. And if Clara ends up being a Clarence, that's okay. I mean, in some ways it's better because we're not going to have to worry about what her egg-laying experience might be like, especially in light of what just recently happened to Smolder and the fact that Ruby's just refusing to lay hers. Don't ask me, I don't know. So it would almost be a blessing if that was never a part of her future. But if it is, we'll deal with it like we always do. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this quick video to let you know that Clarissa is doing very nicely and she's extremely sweet and doing phenomenally well. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.